Hello, you gorgeous, gorgeous lot. Fran here from Dance Yourself Free, soon to be your favourite dance teacher on the internet. So today we're going to be learning some burlesque technique and moves. This is going to be perfect for beginners or if you're just wanting to touch up on your burlesque technique at home. And like with all of my videos, it's going to be all about celebrating, moving our bodies, doing what feels good, spreading joy one dance step at a time and being empowered just as you are. So let's get on with it. First move, the bump, a classic burlesque move. So I want you to have your feet just further than hip width apart, whatever feels sort of comfortable. I have my hands on my hips and you're essentially just bumping your hips side to side. So I'm going to bump to the right and then bump to the left. Bam! It helps to make the sound effects as you do it. Truly it does. If you're not in your living room making the noises, I want to know why. So when I'm doing this, I'm thinking about hitting someone out of the way. So I'm like, get out of my way. It's strong, it's impactful. I'm like, bam. If you want to, like I like to think about my hips, but if it helps you to think about your knees and your feet, you can do that too. So it's about swapping. Yeah, so the side you're going to, your leg is straight and the other leg is bent. Then when we go to the left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Just have a little play around with that now. We're going side to side. Get out of my way. You can take your hands up if you want. Have a play around with your hands. It's all about play today as well. Gorgeous. Yes, I love it. All right, move two. This is the grind. So we've just done the bump. The next is the grind. They're both focused on your hips. So again, hands on your hips, feet the same width apart. And we're just going to take our hips round in a big old juicy circle. Now this one should feel nice when you get to the front. It like kind of gets in your hip flexors. And I've got a few tips for this one. So just take it around the other way. Just get used to the movement. Some tips for this one. You want to, as you're going around to the back, you want to keep those legs straight, right? Different look if we're doing this. Yeah, very different. Don't pull this one out on the dance floor, unless you're going for the comedy element, then I think it's quite good. But when we're going round to the back with the grind, we're thinking of having straight legs. And if your back allows it, we all have different bodies, so it might not be for you, but you can get that little arch in your lower back, amazing. But if you're like, Fran, I'm not there yet, just keep those legs straight and take it round. You can come forward a little bit if you want, but you're kind of thinking about sticking your bum out. Boop, like so. Cool, so we've got the bump, bump. Nice, we've got the grind, so we take it around and around. Again, you can do what you like with your hands. Woo, have some playtime and the other way. Yes, gorgeous. Okay, next up we've got our shimmies. So we've got the top shimmy and the bottom shimmy. We'll start with the top shimmy. So hands just nice and relaxed here. This is all in the shoulders. So don't be moving your arms or your whole torso or your hips. So you're thinking about keeping everything pretty straight. Squeeze that tummy in, tuck that bum just so you've got like a strong core with it. Then everything else on top of it is nice and relaxed. So my hands are just here, nice and relaxed. I kind of think about holding spoons. You could have your hands here if you like. If you ever have your hands this way, just think about having that middle finger down just to give it a bit more of an elegant line. As we begin, let's just start with the spoons. So I'm just thinking about bringing my shoulders forward one at a time. So I just come forward and forward. I'm not bringing it up and forward, so I'm not bringing my shoulder up and forward. It's more this part, it's just twisting, twisting, twisting. Let me do that to the side. So just a slight twist. It's not too big. And then what I do is just quicken that up gradually. So quicker, quicker, quicker. Nice and relaxed. And then you just shake it. Yes, and it should feel pretty damn good. So, bottom shimmy. This is the final effect, okay? Bit of this. Woo! Everything should shake and it should feel pretty damn good. So with the bottom shimmy, it's all in the feet and the knees, yeah? So you're just either doing it all in your knees, and you're just bending one and then the other, and then one and the other. Or in your feet, yeah? I do feet and knees, so I'm thinking about just lifting off my heels, and that naturally makes my knees bend as well. And I just quicken that up, and you should feel everything shake. You know, there's like, I think there's like plates at the gym where they do this, but you're giving it to yourself for free. And then I like taking my hands up, and I'm like, whoa! Feels so good. Everything should shake, it should feel good. So, a little bit of a top shimmy, a little bit of a bottom shimmy. So with that top shimmy, we can shake side to side now. I just like to add this in, especially if it's in a routine. So I just step to one side and the other. And I'm just shaking it all out and it should feel good. So, bottom shimmy, little shake, and a bottom shimmy. Nice, little shake, little shake. Okay, next up, one of my favorite things in burlesque are the caresses. Because it's essentially all what I'm about, which is celebrating our body and honoring our body and what we have been given as our home to live through this life. A general rule in burlesque is that whatever part of clothing you're about to remove, you want to draw attention to that part of your body first. Okay, so say if I'm about to take off my left glove, I want to bring my hand out in some way. You can get real playful with this. One of the ways you can draw attention to a part of your body is by doing a caress. So then I'm just going to caress that hand with my other hand. Gorgeous, yeah? And that would draw the attention to that glove, and then that glove would be the one I take off next. So we bring the hand out, do a little caress. Now with the caress, I like to do like a little gentle, delicate middle finger. Just gives it that little bit more elegance. Or you can do the sparkle, also my favorite. So I do a little sparkle up. But you can have a play and find what feels good for you. Let's do that on the other arm now. So the right hand comes up, a little sparkle or caress just with the middle finger. Nice, let's do it to the legs now. So this will be depending on your body. We honor everybody's bodies. Everybody's bodies, we honor everybody's bodies. Yeah, we do, in this space. So it doesn't matter how far down you can go. If you're just here, that's fine. Or if you're all the way down, that's also fabulous. It's up to you guys. So we're gonna come down and caress the left leg. Here we go. So you come down, and again, it's the same thing. You can do a little sparkle or just use your middle finger. And again, I'm just like celebrating every inch of myself, you know? And the other side, right leg, here. Lovely, gorgeous. Now another little thing I love to add in with a leg caress is a head whip up. So say if we're caressing our right leg, you bring your head down as you reach down. And then as you come up, you do a head whip up. I call it the Herbal Essences moment. Love it, yeah? And the other side, as you come down, bring your head down. As you come up, I don't know why, but the sound just gives me that feeling. Okay, so there are our caresses. Now, I need to be honest, I don't know if I coined this term or where I got this term from, but I call it the Venus. So that's just what it's gonna get called now on this channel anyway. So we're gonna bring our right leg forward. We're gonna bring both hands down to the bottom of our leg or as far as you can reach down. So wherever that is, so we come down. Then we're gonna come with both hands all the way up our leg, all the way up our body, just checking in and feeling every inch of ourselves, and then we bring it all the way up to the heavens. And it's just like a goddess's stretch. That's what this is. Venus is a goddess's stretch and you are a goddess, okay? So let's do the other side. It's like when the goddesses get up in the morning, this is the stretch they do. They don't just do a regular stretch, they do this stretch. And then I do like to add a little bit of a shimmy at the top. Okay. All right, fabulous guys. There's some moves for you. We're just going to put a bit of music on now and add it all together. Okay, here we go. Let's start with a bump. Nice. So hit someone out of the way, out of the way. Gorgeous. Let's take it round for a grind. Out of the way. Yes, love that. Two more. One more, keeping those legs straight. All right, let's get that top shimmy going. Side to side. Gorgeous, and a bottom shimmy. Feel it, guys. Yes, love it. Okay, caress. Feel good about your body. Celebrate every damn inch of yourselves. You are fabulous. Just imagine getting up in the morning and doing this. Love it. Okay, less Venus, left leg forward from the bottom, all the way to the top. Celebrate yourselves and enjoy moving your body. Gorgeous, other side. Oh, last one, stretch it out. Amazing. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you've enjoyed learning some sassy burlesque moves. And please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel so we can spread this joy just that little bit further together. And I hope you have a sensational day, you gorgeous, gorgeous human being. Bye.